lovely viewers, welcome to NITI Talk, that Mbunga podcast where we bring you nothing but the best. As you know, it's NITI, Luambola Litavaza NITI, here in Sesheke of Western Province. So today we have a guest who is from Wambaye Nyani on our show. Enjoy the show.
You are welcome, Madam Cynthia.
Thank you so much. First and foremost, who is Alego?
Okay, Alego is driven from the name Alex. From childhood, I was called, when you want to go and play Alex, let's go, Alex. So I picked it up from there. I had to add that go in my life because, it means wake up and go.
Okay.
Yes, Alex, go.
No.
It's Alego.
So your real names are
Monga
Alex. So that's where you picked up from. You picked Alego from.
Yes.
Oh, okay, that's good. Give us a little bit of your background.
Okay. As said earlier, I'm Alex Monga Siananzu. I was born in the southern part of Zambia, Gwembe, Choma area.
Okay.
Yes. Then in 2001, we relocated as a family to Livingstone. That's where I was now raised from.
Okay.
Yes.
Now what brought you from Livingstone to Sesheke?
It's work. Initially, I was before I joined the Ministry of Health, I was a general worker at Debonairs Livingstone, Debonairs Steers in Livingstone. Yes. After which there was an advert that was run for CDC. Then I applied. Then I was sent here for work. Actually, I even completed school from here.
Oh,
yes, from grade 10 to 12, I was at Sesheke High School.
Okay. Okay. That's good to know. So you were not in you are not a civil service. You just joined the Ministry of Health through um
through an advert from the newspaper. Yes.
No, okay. So you were not in civil service.
No.
Okay.
I was on contract with
the
CDC.
Okay.
Yes.
That's good to know. At least you've shedded some light there. So, okay, for the time that you have stayed in Sesheke, what can you say, like, it was the hardest year of your staying in Sesheke?
Okay. Okay. I'll say I had an incident that happened when my dog. Um, when my dog. It's a sad story anyway. When my dog attacked a child. Actually, that one hammered me badly. Yeah, that was the hardest, trying to come back to reality. It's something that is, even now, is still,
But as on that one, it's good that you brought it up. Is it true that it was the negligence from your side, or it was kind of an accident?
Okay, that one, I wouldn't really want to talk about, it will just revamp other grievances, both to families. Sad that that happened, and I wouldn't put a blame to it's God who knows anyway.
No, okay, thank you so much. Okay, away from that, how do you manage your businesses? You have a restaurant, you have a farmers, you have a garden, or a farm, not a garden, because now it's a farm, right? If
it has been a farm.
It has been a farm. Yeah. Oh yeah. So how do you manage that?
Okay. I grew up, as I said earlier, I grew up in a family, in a business. But I grew up in a business, background, of which I was raised to sell. Okay, yeah, definitely. Yeah, okay. It is difficult. It is kind of hectic, laborious, but I have no other choice but anyway to do business, divide my time, and so forth.
So you are a one-man stand.
Yes.
You
And
don't have
so
help, like you don't have other hands helping in your business.
that
How about
you
you?
help. You
What about your wife?
are my wife, you people. I consider everyone to be my helper.
No,
Yes.
okay, okay, that's
Yes.
good to know.
Uh,
You are one of the prominent Sesheke. Now you are a Sesheke resident. We see you to have an impact in Sesheke growth.
uh-huh.
That's one thing that a lot of people out there are saying. Do you have any interest in politics?
Not really. Not
Uh,
really. Politics is not my thing. I would
so because we
prefer,
have
it's even scary to join politics this time around. You see, whereby you are laboring, you are putting more effort.
Mm,
Tomorrow you are in this political party, then they just come and get whatever you have worked for.
yeah.
So
So
politics is not my thing.
the rumor is fake to say you are contesting as the council chair.
Why should I contest? Honestly, I've never even thought of that. I've never interacted with anyone on the issue of
Mm,
joining politics. I've never joined politics before.
yeah, okay.
Sure.
It's good to have you. We have a lot of questions. In fact,
Please bring them on.
I have a lot of questions. Just don't know where to touch, where to
Bring them
how
on.
to
Feel
put
free.
them
Uh-huh.
on the table. How is the relationship between you and your workers here? How do you see the relationship?
With workers are supposed to be your friends, and the same workers again can make you go down. Workers, okay, to my end, I put workers to be my workers are my bosses. Actually, it's not really polite to call them workers. I call them my
Yeah.
bosses because they are the ones that are mostly on the ground. You
Oh
get,
yeah.
yeah.
Mm.
So the relationship, definitely, you won't have the same goal with all of them. They won't be in one line, okay? As we come from different families, even in a family of maybe I'll give you an example of a family of five.
Yeah.
It's not possible that all of you are going to follow the same tune of your parents' guidance.
Yeah.
Okay, there are times whereby okay, you bend a bit. This one you are not getting along, just like that. That's
Yeah.
life.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yes. Yes.
but mostly it's just mentorship. Correcting each other. We all stand to be corrected.
No. Yeah.
Yeah.
Where do you see your business 5 years from now?
5 years from now, okay, everyone wishes the business to be at a certain level.
Yeah.
Okay, depending on on how you give yourself the uh, what word can I use? Your goals. Where you've set your goals, how you've set your goals. Okay, in the next 5 years, we wish for higher heights. At least we should have a number of outlets
Okay.
for Alego outlets.
And what brought about the 24/7 service on your restaurant?
Okay, um, like here in Seychelles, I'll say the countrywide, there are few people who are running 24/7 because of some challenges, of which number one is security. Okay,
Okay.
24/7. The reason we came up with 24/7, you look at okay, number of people maybe they are driving at night. Katima is a border. Most people would drive at night, would want some food, drugs, and so forth. So we thought
Okay.
of coming up with that 24/7.
So it's not only the restaurant, but even the farmers.
Yeah,
It's 24
for
7.
the pharmacy, it's on call 24/7. When
Okay.
there's an emergency, we open.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, that's good to know. It's good that you've brought this development in Sesheke, and we appreciate that. You are one of our best business people here in Sesheke.
Thank you.
Mm. Alego Food Cafe, how did it come about, or how did you start your business?
Okay. Initially, I started my businesses from Livingstone. I had I had a small shop.
A
Those,
kiosk.
yeah, yes, a kiosk, a small shop
Okay.
where I used to sell, so some vegetables,
Mm.
onions, starting from Livingstone. So
Okay.
I would knock off from the Bonairs, where I was a general worker there, home, I had like a small garden where I was growing tomatoes, onions, and so forth. So I had like a small kiosk in
Okay.
Livingstone. Then from there, because of, again, I've suffered a lot in life. So that's how I started. That's when I came here under CDC.
Okay.
CDC raised a bit of some funds. That's when I started the project of the farm. It was
Okay.
about 3 4 beds.
Okay.
Yes, there, down the river there. From there, saving, that's when we came up with the pharmacy. After the farm, we came up with the idea of the pharmacy. Pharmacy, people would come here, ask for drugs. No, where are we going to buy the food now? There are some drugs whereby you have to eat before taking some drugs. So we saw it an
Yeah.
opportunity that, okay, we can have a restaurant near the
Mm.
pharmacy.
And before that, if I remember correctly, you had was it a beauty? How do they call a cosmetic
Yes, a cosmetic.
in Katima?
Yes.
Oh yeah. So from there, that's when this
Yes, actually, the in Katima there is still running.
is still
Though,
running.
yeah, we've rented it. We've
Oh,
rented the
okay.
shop. I've rented the shop to a friend. Yes, so we
Oh,
have, God willing, we are opening another Alego 2 cafe in
in
Katima.
Katima. Oh,
Yes.
that's good. Before that, you said you've suffered in life. Tell us more about that.
Okay. I'm a firstborn in the family of five. Say I was raised by a single mother. From
Okay.
there, I started finding for my own at a tender age. Okay.
Okay.
Trust me, I've never had a family, a relative who has given me a job opportunity before. Not that they are not there. I have a number of relatives who are doing well, but it was just all alone. Okay.
Yeah.
Started also I pirated in Livingstone, had a number of accidents,
Oh,
of where I lost even my cousin in the car in a
oh,
road
it's sad.
accident. The reason with my scars.
Oh,
Yeah. So there is a lot anyway.
no. Okay.
Yes.
Um, being a Tongabu, being a Tongabu, do you see yourself being in Mpali?
You can also be one of them. Cynthia. Okay.
On
Okay,
a
that's
serious note. On a serious note.
yes. Okay, I'll say, that's my tradition.
Hmm.
Okay, that's my tradition. Us, we are raised to, the reason we get a number of women
No, please highlight.
for. Okay, okay. Us Tongas, initially we are brought up from the farms, huh?
Mm.
Cattle headers, farming, mixed farming, so to say. So we do that to have enough manpower, enough labor.
Oh,
Okay.
okay.
Yes. So to my end, I'll say, I don't know the future.
Mm.
Yeah, I don't know the future.
Looking at you doing everything alone, one man stand.
Yeah, I think I'll need 10 of them. What do you think, Cynthia?
Oh, sir.
Eh? 10 of
Thank you,
them.
sir.
Can you be among the
Thank,
10?
no, no, sir. Next.
Okay.
Thank you
Okay.
so much. Maybe there is something that you want to talk to the people, you want to tell the people out there, the niche that you want them to know about Alex Monga or
Okay.
Alego, the brand. The floor is yours, sir.
Okay, Alego is open to everyone, regardless of the status, age. There's no age limit to Alego. When you want to find out something, maybe you want to teach us something, learn something, our doors are open. You are free to come here, ask. We are also ready to learn from you. Okay. And one advice I can give, especially to the youths, girls, do not focus on what people would talk about you. People always talk. The main thing that you just have to do is focus, forge ahead. Look at your goals, not what people say about you. Yeah. Even the Savior himself, he was talked about. Huh? Most of the talks are lies. So the best is better you, for like you have come here, people. You are hearing the truth from the horse's mouth.
Yes,
It's
yes,
even
yes.
better in that.
Okay, Mr. Alego. Maybe people out there, not maybe, but people out there would love to know where you are located, where your fresh vegetables, where your farm is, where they can locate you.
Oh, okay. Thank you. So we are located next to Catholic Church, opposite Theatre Hospital, along Nakatindi Road, Sesheke, for the pharmacy and the restaurant.
Okay.
Then our farm is located next to Confidence, along the Zambezi River. So for all your fresh farm products, we are here for you.
Okay, viewers, that was Mr. Alex Monga, Alego, or popularly known as Alego, here in Sesheke district of Western Province. You can find his stores, which is a farmers and a restaurant near or opposite Yeta District Hospital. Thank you so much for tuning in to NITI Talk, that Mbunga podcast, where you know that we bring you nitty always. We don't go through the corners. We bring you the nitty. Thank you so much. It has been the Black Child and Mr. Alex Monga.